rainbow guns, super sniper rifles, and a Tokyo Marui peep show. I'm Jonathan, and this is Airsoftology News for May 16th, 2011.
This episode of Airsoftology News is brought to you by Airsoft Barracks. Head over to airsoft-barracks.com to enjoy the lively conversations on the forums, and coming soon, a huge web store carrying the biggest and best names in airsoft from around the globe.
Unless you've had your head in the sand for the past month, then you're very aware of the airsoft-related legislation working its way through the California legal system right now. Senate Bill 798, or better known as the Rainbow Gun Law, would require all airsoft guns sold and owned in the state to be brightly colored or clear, with no exception on the age of the owner. So if this bill was to pass, it would likely require all the big-name retailers to pack up and relocate outside state lines just so they could continue business, and it would force dozens of smaller shops that couldn't afford the move to shutter their doors for good. Now that would obviously have a sizable financial impact that would not only be felt across the United States, but the entire global airsoft market as well. Couple that with safety concerns that the colored toy look of the higher powered airsoft guns would downplay the fact that they are not intended for young children, and you're looking at a bill that could very well do much more harm than the good it was initially designed for. Now, according to Thumpy of Thumpy's 3D House of Airsoft, there is a shining beacon in the light of this dark story. The NRA has joined the fight in defeating this bill, but that doesn't mean the battle's won just yet. The important part is for every one of you out there to make sure your voice is heard. So, grab a pen and write a California legislator, the California Attorney General, and even the governor to express your concerns. Remember though, just be smart about it, guys. Don't come across crude or rude. Cite good information, because what you say reflects the entire community. Well, VFC's been spending some time in the laboratory of late, and the fruits of their labor are beginning to show. They have just announced that they're producing an airsoft version of the, Ashbury International ASW 338LM Precision Sniper Rifle System. What a mouthful. Our first thought is that it looks like a hybrid of a Shaytac M200 Intervention and an M14, but equally sniper-tastic in its own right. You can check out a teaser image on their site, and if history holds true, it should be out sometime late 2011 or early 2012. And while we're on the subject of teasing, Tokyo Marui's been up to some trickery of their own with some peep show pictures of upcoming products on their Facebook page. But the guys at Airsoft Today were able to drop a couple quarters into the slot and have the curtain open to expose the guns. Head over to their website and check out all their photos and videos of the upcoming new releases from Marui. They include an AUG CQB high cycle, a SCAR LCQC and G36, and both of those have the recoil system that Marui's invented. And our personal favorite here, the 15th anniversary Samurai Edge Beretta, better known as Chris Redfield's pistol from the Resident Evil series. That's right, Mr. Nemesis, you've just been put on notice, buddy. Well, that's it for this episode, but fear not, if you want more on these stories and more, head over to the Airsoftology website and download our latest podcast where myself and co-host Steve cover the news, tech tips, and reviews that you want to hear. Thanks a bunch, guys. We'll see you back here soon for the next episode of Airsoftology News.